When video.
Do a vlog.
That's my intention. Yeah. Hold this.
Health and safety policy having kids now, is it? Or is it when you get over a certain number?
I got a new camera, and I'm also in Invercargill, which is very good. We're at a big place called Queen's Park. I am holding this very high. I am learning how to use this, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. In a couple of weeks or so I'll make like a review video, because it was a decently priced camera and I feel like a lot of beginning YouTubers could run with this kind of camera. So there's like a petting zoo and stuff here. A giant castle slide thing. My sister's on a basketball tournament. Is that a bear?
No, it's a giant snout or something.
Is it a bear? There are no bears in New Zealand, but it looks like a bear cub. My great auntie and uncle who we're staying with have Highland cows. That's fun. They've cub.
It's like a little ponytail on its head.
There's a duck pond. My history teacher has this crazy obsession with ducks, and I don't quite know.
If the little ducklings were to swim down there, would that clown be down there waiting for them?
Hello. My camera went flat. Oh, I apologise for the lighting, but this should be decently okay. My camera went flat at the park, so I filmed the ducks and then nothing else. There was a peacock and wallabies and rabbits and deer and baby animals, and it was cute, and I apologise, but the door just started opening and I lost my mind. It's my sister. Me and two of my sisters are staying in my auntie and uncle's caravan, and the other one is with her basketball team.
There's a muffin. Kill it!
It's a moth, it can't bite you. You're like Rebecca.
I hit it.
Oh my god!
I didn't mean to! You were swinging your arm.
What did you mean to do? Don't hit it again, it's done nothing to you, it's a friend.
It's the door's there!
No, but moths like light.
I'm gonna catch it.
No!
I'm gonna get it. I don't think that's a moth.
Sophie, it's on the switches. That one. Not that one. The last one.
No, but now it's gonna... Got it! Got it?
It feels this way! Oh no! I broke the door.
What do you mean?
Did she break the door?
There's two parts to the door.
Did you hear both of them?
Do you have both of them?
Yes. Courtney, help me.
Well, we fixed the door, which is good. I'll show you the Highland cows tomorrow. They're very cute. One of them will try and rip you open, but that's why they're behind a fence. I'm enjoying this camera. It's quite good. I want to get a spare battery so I can have another one round if it goes flat. I bought a 32GB storage card. I would have got a 64 one, but they were like $80, so I was like, I don't need to spend that much on an SD card. Maybe in the future I will buy more, but for now I think 32GB should be sufficient. I will see you tomorrow. Someone's door's not closed, by the way. We're just in town. We just went to Hannah's and bought shoes. No, you're just opening all the doors. I got a new pair of boots, which I'm happy about because my ones are getting worn out. Don't go rustling through the bags. We're about to go watch my sister's basketball game.
I got new shoes as well. I can't.
What are you doing?
Trying to show them that new shoes.
What was I saying? She has a game at 12 and a game at 4:30, so basketball is such a weird... Oh, I keep dropping this down here, I'm sorry. Basketball is a very strange sport because every time the ref blows the whistle to say something, they stop the clock, which means even though they're only playing 8-minute quarters, it takes a lot longer
Then around 40 minutes.
than what it should. So
Sometimes it goes for an hour and a half. Last night it went for an hour and a half, the game did.
it's very loud here, if you can't hear that. We're currently at one of my sister's basketball games. We've acquired more family and we've come back behind a separate... They've got 2 courts here and then 4 behind that giant thing. So they'll come over here and I was like, hey, where'd all the kids go? So I came over here. I hate my sister. The cows have come up to say hello. Hold on, let me turn wind noise. Okay, wind noise reduction is on and I don't know what that means, but we'll see what happens. Hamish Aggie is the
That one. Angus.
brown one over there.
Don't know about these two.
Is Angus the dark? Angus is the black one back there. That one in the middle is McDougal.
No idea what this one is.
That one's Jane.
Ah, and that's Bruce.
And Bruce is over there, but we'll go see Bruce in a minute.
Yeah.
You always got two.
Yeah? Have walk. We're on the wrong side, cool. Swap them, it's me tied up and not two little shit. You're supposed to believe him.
Come to the camp.
Come on. Angus right there. Come on. Is Angus close to the fence?
Eat the camera.
You're going to go to school with lots of kids and you're going to have to let them leave you, so...
My sister's game didn't go great this morning, but that's okay. They still have a chance to get third, I think, if the team that's playing now does badly. So, we're in a department store somewhere. We're trying to find my dad and sisters who came upstairs to look at toys. So, even though after I got this camera I was determined not to spend any money, I've got new shoes and new pair of jeans I need to transfer the money to them to. We're waiting for a family to meet us, so we have Starbucks and it's very sunny. I can't see properly. That's another good thing about this camera, even though it's really sunny, the screen is still a nice brightness, so you can still see everything. I'm just trying to remember all the things I pick up at this camera because I want to make a comprehensive review video. These are my new shoes. My other boots were just a bit too tall to keep wearing with skirts, so I got shorter ankle boots. These ones are taller, so now I'm taller and it's very good. So I know I bought new shoes yesterday, but these are $20 and I kind of want a brown pair.
Then get the
So
brown pair.
I'm debating, but which ones, because those ones look quite cool.
These ones are $20.
They're all $20. I'm sitting in a car with the ceiling light on, so excuse the lighting. Also, excuse my talking, my tongue is very sore, I have ulcers. We're sitting in the car outside a restaurant. We just went out to tea with both the girls and the boys team.
Hi.
I feel very sorry for the restaurant staff. I haven't been filming a lot today, I haven't been talking a lot because my mouth is very sore. I think my sister's playing off to get into the finals tomorrow.
Semi-finals.
Semi-finals, okay. So they could end up having 2 games tomorrow.
They will.
And they still want to leave tomorrow.
I don't know what's happening.
It's like a 10-hour drive from where we are to home, so I don't expect they'll be leaving tomorrow. We went out for lunch. We went swimming with the team. I didn't end up buying them shoes. I know what we're doing tomorrow. I will update you tomorrow. Hopefully my tongue is going to sore and I can vlog more. Glamorous camper van lighting. It's like 5 to 7 in the morning. We have to get up really early today because today's technically the last day of the tournament. So the team is gonna, because they have games today and it's a long drive, they're gonna drive to a town a couple of hours away, stay there the night, they drive the rest of the way home tomorrow. We're gonna stay another night, then drive home tomorrow. So we're gonna go pick up our sister. We're gonna steal her from the team after the games, but that means we have to go early so we can pick up her stuff before the games. Contrary to popular belief amongst my family, I'm actually a morning person. I just tend to sleep in because I stay up too late the night before. I do enjoy getting up early, so this isn't a problem for me. My younger sister, however, was having a good time. What is this purple dot that's always in the middle of the screen when I film in here? I sound really weird because the ulcer. I almost sound like Thea from Arrow. I don't know. No. Do you get it? I'm just getting the accent thing. Have you not seen my camera? Look at it. Isn't it fancy? It's one of the screens that go up. Look, there's someone that's been playing basketball. There's someone to drag this 10-hour drive away. We're just with the team at where they've been staying to pick up Charlotte's gear. We're just taking team photos. Since I'm the only one, there's an actual camera over a cell phone. I was assisting in that. I need to put some more jelly on my tongue. I cannot speak properly. They have a game at 9 and then like a game at 1:30 or something like that. I don't know. Depending on how well they do, they could come second, I think. I don't know if they still have the opportunity to come first. If they lose this first game, they play off for 3rd and 4th. So, we'll see. So, they lost the game this morning, which means they're out of the running for 1st or 2nd, but they have a playoff to see if they can get 3rd. So, that game's in about an hour. And then, for some reason, the team is going to go back today, but they won't be leaving till like 3. So, they won't get back to Graham up until 1 in the morning, which is kind of insane. But a lot of the parents are down here, so also a lot of the kids are going to go off the parents' day and I might go off tomorrow, which is what we're doing. So hopefully they get there because they've worked really hard. They've had some really good games, some really tough games, but a few injuries and some very tired kids. It's been a very good week. Just enjoy being anywhere that's not great enough, so I'm not too excited to go home, but you know. Oh, our friend the purple dot is back. It's about 9:30. My sister lost her games today, so they came 4th, but considering most of the girls, this is their first season of basketball, would say that's pretty good. So, and we seem to have got a couple of the other teams talking. One of the girls off the team got accepted into some South Island training team, which is pretty cool. We're leaving tomorrow. Went out to tea with some of the family we hadn't seen yet, and so I think we've seen just about everyone we possibly could have seen. We just have so much family down here, it's ridiculous. It's been a good week, I'm very tired. I have no idea how much footage I have to edit, but I do know that what I have is going to make a very disjointed video because I would vlog things then not vlog things. Which, you know, was just me being which is just me being a bad vlogger, but I'm learning. I have the camera now, I can look professional. I'm gonna get changed and get into bed, or my sister's coming and get changed and get into bed. I'm an extrovert and I love being around people, but even I can't stand being constantly surrounded by people 24/7, especially my family, and I mean that the nicest way possible. Here is an absolute mess, it's disgusting, and now it's high quality disgusting, which is fun. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know how much I'll vlog tomorrow because we'll be travelling home and it's just a very long drive, so I may vlog tomorrow, probably not. If so, if this is the end, thank you for watching. Subscribe, main channel's music, links in the description and all that fun stuff. You will know the outro, you'll know what we're saying, just, yeah.